It happened when I was in university. I lived in a small office-style apartment with a friend. But after midterms, my friend went back home. I stayed behind. It was summer break. The building was quiet. And I had the whole place to myself. I stayed up late almost every night. Mostly gaming until 3 or 4 in the morning. That night was no different. Ugh, how did I get shot? I literally dodged that. Whatever. One more game. Just one more. It was around 3 a.m. when I finally shut off my PC. I stretched, yawned, and headed to the bathroom. When suddenly... beep. 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 The sound of someone punching numbers into my front door keypad. At first, I froze. Then I thought, maybe my roommate came back early. But he told me he'd be gone for a month. So, who was outside? Beep. 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 Incorrect password. And then again. Beep. 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 Incorrect password. And again. By the third time, I knew. Whoever was out there wasn't my friend. My mind started racing. Was it a drunk neighbor? A thief? Someone trying random units to see if any were empty? I tiptoed to the door. Carefully, silently. And peeked through the peephole. There she was. A woman. Long black hair covering her face. Standing just inches from the keypad. She kept pressing buttons, calmly, like she'd done it 100 times before. The 5th wrong attempt triggered the autolock. The keypad went dead. No more beeping. No more sounds. But she didn't move. She just stood there. Completely still. Then, she turned. Slowly. And for a second. Her face lined up perfectly with the peephole. I don't know if she saw me. But I felt her eyes. Like she was looking straight into mine. My heart stopped. She tilted her head. Pressed her face closer to the peephole. Her eyes twitched, left, right, left. Scanning. As if trying to see inside. I covered my mouth. Didn't move an inch. After what felt like hours. I heard footsteps fading down the hallway. Only then did I breathe again. At dawn, I rushed to the building office. Asked the manager to show me the CCTV footage. Let's see, here. Is this her? On the screen, I saw her. The same woman. Getting off the elevator. Wearing a filthy hoodie, long hair hanging over her face. Hood pulled tight like she didn't want to be seen. She went door to door. Pressing random codes. One person even opened their door and spoke to her briefly. She bowed. Then moved on. Finally, she stopped at my door. The manager squinted. That's really weird. I think you should report this. I agreed. We called the police. When the officer arrived, we showed him the footage. He paused at the moment she spoke with the neighbor. Let's go talk to that resident. We went upstairs. The neighbor opened the door, still half asleep. Hey, sorry to bother you. Did you speak with this woman last night? Oh, yeah. She said she had the wrong place. Apologized and left. Did she say anything else? No, just that. She didn't seem dangerous. Kinda strange though. The officer nodded. Then the neighbor said something that made all of us freeze. By the way. She looked like a woman, but I'm pretty sure she was a man. A few days later, the police found him. He was a homeless man, living near the train station. He admitted it all. He'd been roaming buildings near universities. Especially around summer and winter breaks. When many students leave their apartments empty. He'd try random codes until one worked. Then sneak in to stay the night. He wore a wig and an old hoodie. To look less suspicious on security footage. He wasn't trying to kill anyone. But that night, he almost came into mine. So if you live alone, and you hear someone at your door in the middle of the night, don't assume it's a mistake. And never assume they'll go away. Some people are desperate. Some are dangerous. And some wear someone else's face.